Hey, this is Skullgirdle, and welcome to random update number 438,675 8.3251892. And no, I will not repeat that because obviously I just made that up. Um, I know I said I would make a bunch of Way of Gothic videos, and I made some snippets and posted them to Instagram and Facebook. But overall, I didn't make a lot of videos, and I realized that Saturday I was like, shit, I need to make videos because I had forgotten. Sorry about the shaky cam. We have the fancy hand tripod. I'm trying to look at the lens, but sometimes I have to look at the actual phone to make sure that I don't drop it and how shaky this shit is. So I'm sorry if you have vertigo. Maybe don't watch this video. I do have a webcam, and I brought my Apogee mic back because I had to go to the US. So setup is coming to make it easier to just make videos, because when I have to hold up my phone, my arm is tired because I do 47 takes to get this kind of low quality video. Ooh. Anyway, I got sick at Wave Gothic Treffin. So Sunday and Monday, I was sick in bed at my hotel. And Tuesday, I had to leave at 8 o'clock in the morning, so I was sick. And yes, I am sick today. If you can tell I'm snotty, this is just a sinus infection. Whatever I had in Germany showed negative on my COVID tests and was missing. I had taste and smell the whole time, but we know that COVID changes all the time, so who knows? If it was COVID, it was not something that showed up on the tests. But there was a very, very fucking thick fog at Bloody Dead and Sexy, and I had some issues with fog. I had some issues Saturday morning because of the fog. I felt totally fine in the afternoon. I didn't go south until after 7 o'clock at night. And at about 7 o'clock at night was when there was a penny. I happened to notice that as we were getting into Toy Hall. I was like, oh my God, how did I even notice that? I don't notice any fucking thing. I'm always like, where am I going? Am I lost? So I went there and I got some cough drops. Fisherman's Friend will save your life. However, please be aware, for those of us ignorant from the U.S., from North American U.S., I thought that both Splenda and aspartame were actually illegal in Europe, and that is not true. And they're used extensively in cough medicine. So my Fisherman's Friend that I got, that was supposed to be cherry flavored, but really what it tasted like was horror and sadness, but being able to breathe during it, was made with Splenda. Splenda is what triggered my autoimmune disorder. And so I have not been feeling good for over a month as my body recovers, because I had this thing. It was definitely a virus. I didn't know how to go to the doctor in Portugal when I got back. I wouldn't have been able to. I would have had to walk into a hospital and pay cash. And I was never bad enough to walk into a hospital, because I'm from the U.S. and we have to be half dead because it's so expensive. So I mean, by Portuguese standards, I don't know if I was bad enough to go to a hospital or not, but I was pretty fucking sick. Anyway, I'm fine. I came back. I had an asthma cough. I was sick for a week. I came back, or I was sick for a week, and after that I had an asthma cough for 3 weeks, which is a strangling, horrible cough. I've made it through that with a lot of cough drops, which here are Halls, and they are made with aspartame, the other fake sugar that fucks me up. So I am not feeling great. My skin looks like shit. I am bloated beyond belief still, and I haven't taken one of those cough drops in a while. But I've discovered that I can get a cough drop called Honeys, which is available in the US too, and it is made with sugar or honey, or not Splenda or aspartame, and that is what I care about the most. Even xylitol won't fuck me up like aspartame or Splenda. Splenda is what literally caused me to have an autoimmune disorder. So I'm dealing with that, getting better all the time. I had to go to the U.S. for work, so I went back for a week, and yes, I ate nachos. Nachos are my favorite fucking food in the world. And I ate sopes, brought back 2 tiny cans of green chili, and was able to bring back a second bag because I had a premium economy flight that I was like, was I drunk when I did this? Was I high when I booked this flight? What did I do? And I thought about it. I was like, I couldn't have been, because I was in Portugal and I didn't have Delta 8. So I don't know. I just had a whim and got a premium economy home. So I was able to bring another bag. So I have a little bit more of my stuff with me. And that's really nice. And I was able to bring back 2 little cans of green chili, my complete seasoning, so I can work on my Costa Rican food again. and some of the jars of Megalodororio, the Dalgona coffee that people like, which I like for iced coffee, just plain old iced coffee. And so that was very satisfying. The rest of my tarot cards are now with me. I'm so excited about that because I fucking love my tarot cards. Some of my magic and occult books are back. I think I have all or most of my tarot books now. Whatever. Because I have to go back to the U.S. 3 times a year. So those 3 times a year, y'all, I'm going to pretty much eat Mexican food or Latin American food. I mean, yes, Mexico's Latin America, but you know what I mean. Because I fucking love Costa Rican food. I mean, I love it. And shockingly, I found a Venezuelan restaurant in Porto that is at least relatively authentic. And so that's my favorite restaurant, but it's very expensive here. Anyway, I'm in love with Portuguese food anyway, so the Venezuelan food is a treat. Então, therefore, no, sorry, that was the wrong word. So I will be making more videos. I'm hoping to get my setup soon and plan to resume the band interviews. I'd say tell me what band you want me to do, but you know what? I'm just going to do what I want to do because I'll say it a million times. I've said it a million times. My channel is not a democracy. It is a benevolent dictatorship, and it will stay that way. But remember the word benevolent. So I want to make more videos. I'm feeling more like making videos. You know, the pandemic was a fucking knockback. And then at the end there, I was working on moving to a different country. So been a little bit busy. And you'll probably see some updates about just Portugal and maybe culture shock and stuff. But you know, this is like a vlog channel. It's mostly a goth vlog channel and then interviews, and I talk about music while I do it. But you know, I need to remember that it's a vlog channel. And as much as I love my interviews and want to do them, etc., I'm still at heart a vlog channel that happens to do some DIYs. If I can think of a dark and lazy, I will, but I still have like 4,000 t-shirts to update. I mean, I don't. I moved here with, I kid you not, 29 t-shirts that had yet to be updated because I bought all the band t-shirts. I support bands on Bandcamp, right? I mean, it's what we can do. And especially for those who couldn't tour. So buying their music, buying the t-shirts. I mean, I bought so much shit. And luckily, my friend Clint just saved me a Blood Bells shirt. So I did get to see him while I was in the U.S. and it was wonderful. I stayed with my bestie. I saw my friend Clint. And I saw my friend Marty. So I saw most of my closest friends. I didn't get to see my friend Mark, but you know, whatever. Anyway, I'm going to sign off because I'm getting off topic. Was there a topic? I don't think there was a topic. I don't have to have a topic. So I can do it, y'all. I can do it. So, hey, thanks for watching. Until next time. Now let me fumble around for this stop button.